Hi, after showing you how we set up a flight when it's had a failed winch launch, I'd now like to show you a slight tweak on the user interface which exposes a feature which can be very useful in this scenario, and it's actually how you can use the system all the time if you like. What I'd first like to do is show you up in the top right hand corner there's 3 vertical buttons up there. If we go up to those buttons and click on them, gives you a list of menus. One of them is desktop site. By clicking this, it will change the user interface slightly so it's more compact and perhaps more easier to use. Click on that and we get an error, but don't be perturbed by that. Let's try again. Go back, click on there. We've managed it this time. Okay, go to the launch point, which is where we were before. Now you see it's slightly more compact user interface, but we've still got that flight down at the bottom. One thing I'd say about this is if you've got bad eyesight, you might struggle with this, so you might be better off in the other format. But you'll see in that last flight that Mark and I did, where we had a failed winch launch, there's an extra button called repeat flight. So I can actually just click that and it creates a new flight, copying all the information over from the last one, and all I need to do is put a flight time of now, create flight. That's 2 clicks, and I've got the flight in the air with Mark and I. So it's a really useful feature. Changes the user interface slightly, makes it more compact, but it does expose this repeat flight button, which can be useful, especially if you're doing a lot of BI training where you'll have the P1 and P2 maybe fly together for 2, 3, maybe 4 flights. So you're saving yourself a lot of work there. Okay, so that's repeat flight.